Hi everybody, this is Jackson M. Haskell back again. We have Austin Hanlin, RD of Chase, here today. How are you?
I'm doing very well. How are you doing, Jackson?
I'm okay. Just tired, ready for tonight.
Good.
Yeah.
Sky Zone's gonna be fun.
Yeah, for the bachelor party.
Yeah, the floor. It's gonna be good.
What? How many years have you been RD here for?
Ooh, I've been an RD at Gordon this is finishing up my 4th year.
That's cool.
Yeah, dude.
What halls have you been RDs in? Was it all Chase all 4 years, or?
I have been in Chase for all 4 years. We've lived here in the same apartment the whole time. But my first year, I was also responsible for Lewis Hall and Chase Hall.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was good. I
was talking to somebody about that last night.
Who are you talking to, Nathaniel again?
No, I didn't see him. Becca Wilkie, I think.
Oh, I don't know her.
Or someone named Amy. They're both seniors.
Okay.
They both live there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Was it her? No! It wasn't. It was somebody.
Okay.
It's a senior, that's all I know.
Yeah, I mean, there's lots of people still on campus that that were my residents that year.
Really?
Yeah.
Has any year been your favorite so far?
Have I had a favorite year? I think every year has been
different.
Extremely different.
Yeah.
I mean, new RA staffs, residents change a lot every year.
Yeah. Totally.
So I don't know if I would say I have a favorite year, even though every person who's lived here would want me to say the year that they worked for me or the year they lived here.
True.
So I'm probably breaking some hearts, but that's okay.
It's okay. At least you have some returning RAs next year.
I am. I'm leaving a little bit of a legacy by rehiring a couple RAs.
That's awesome.
So hopefully they'll carry on the torch for me.
You hope so. You never know.
Or they'll light everything on fire and lie to the new RD and sabotage everything.
I can't see that happening. Three who are going to be here next year.
Anissa, she's going to be the biggest problem.
Really? Why?
She'll be the one to beg, borrow, and steal, lie to the new RD and manipulate them into
this is going on YouTube after, so
doing things very easily. I'm just kidding. Not Anissa. Not Anissa.
Sorry, just trying to think of something.
It's alright.
Why did you... Was it just chosen for Lewis? Why was Lewis and Chase combined then? Because it isn't now.
Yeah, it was combined for multiple years, actually,
okay.
Before I got here. It was combined essentially to create a full-time position, because at that time there were actually only 6 RAs in Chase.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And 6 RAs in Lewis. And so that first year I was only responsible for 12 RAs. Mm-hmm. And then I actually had an ARD in Lewis.
What's an ARD?
So she was an assistant RD. Okay. So her husband worked here and she was out of college.
Okay.
And so she helped me run Lewis.
That's awesome. So
yeah.
It's like a senior RA now, in a way.
It didn't... it stayed as an RD another year when Lacey was in Lewis, and then it transitioned into being the SRA role, which we've had for the last 2 years.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that was when Ebeth took over.
Yeah, they made a deal. Her and Lacey.
Yeah, they did a bunch of rearranging of RD assignments and buildings. So
luckily, you were not changing at all, so...
I did. I was really blessed to be able to hold down and just have Chase for the last 3 years with 9 RAs.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's been good.
What was your majors in college?
Ooh.
Or major?
Do you remember?
I remember one of them.
What was it?
Environmental science.
Environmental science,
was it?
Yep.
Sociology?
And sociology. Jackson, you can do the interview for me.
I heard, no, somebody told me today. Chris Holmgren told me, so.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, him and I were talking about it yesterday. Yeah, those were I was a double major.
Okay.
And I got to study abroad twice when I was in college.
Where'd you go to?
Which was great. I went to New Zealand and Samoa on one trip for study abroad, the semester abroad. And then I also went to Nepal and Thailand for a month.
That's awesome.
It was great.
Did you go to Gordon?
I did not. I went to Bethel University in St. Paul, Minnesota.
Never heard of it.
Just like Janelle Curry did, our provost. Her and I went to the same college.
Janet Curry?
Janelle?
Oh, her name was Janet.
No, that's my mom's name, though.
Really?
Hmm?
That's cool.
Yeah, we went to the same college, just back in Minnesota. It's very similar to Gordon.
Okay.
Like, very similar.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah, dude.
What has been your favorite memory here at Gordon? I think I know what you're going to say.
You already think you know?
Yeah.
My favorite memory? Like working as an RD?
Yeah, or something to do with Gordon. I think I know what one of them is.
Favorite thing? I mean, one of the best parts of this job is working on the RD staff.
Okay.
The RDs are really close and spend a lot of time together and are a really good support system for each other.
Mm-hmm.
I've really liked working in my department, CSD, Center for Student Development.
There are awesome people up there.
Yeah,
Michael
Bursley, yeah. Michael Curtis, my boss, has been great the last 4 years. And then I've gotten really close to Michael's boss, who's sort of my boss, Terry Cherrick. He's one of my favorite people in the whole world.
That's awesome.
Him and I like to bicker and fight and have fun.
Really?
He's a really great guy.
That's awesome.
So those are definitely been some of my favorite parts above me. But as far as like supervising Chase, I mean, I obviously love working with the RAs.
Yeah.
I've always really enjoyed conflict and discipline.
Okay.
I think that they're a part of the job that not everyone really enjoys, but they're definitely a part of the job that it's not that I like when people are getting in trouble, but I really like meeting with students when they are in the process of learning about themselves after they've made a mistake. And I think it's really beautiful to watch people learn how to forgive themselves and others around them in order to learn more about themselves and their identity in Christ moving forward.
That's cool. I would have said Zeke being born for you.
Well, yeah. Well, in my personal life,
yeah.
The best part of the last 4 years has been my son Zeke, his birth, and being able to share him with the residents of Chase the last 2 years.
We're all going to miss him next year. Here.
I know. Everyone's going to miss him way more than they're going to miss me.
Not true.
Yes, it is.
It was both of you guys.
No.
The people remember you as Zeke's father, so.
I suppose. That one guy. No, Zeke is, it's been fun because people in this community really help us raise him and really look after him, and we trust this community to love on him well.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's a blessing.
What made
We're gonna miss it.
What made you choose your two majors in college combined? Was there anything you liked?
Oh, okay. When I was in high school, I was applied and got to go on this big science trip. My freshman year of high school, and we were doing stream ecology in Hawaii, actually.
Really?
Which was really awesome and a really big blessing. And a lot of it was learning about the societal impact of on like the streams and the different things that the government was doing to take away from the streams. And so it just got me really interested in environmental politics.
Yeah.
So when I got to college, I picked that major pretty quickly, which is also why I decided to study in New Zealand, was because of the environmental studies things I could learn over there.
Mm-hmm.
But I also, when I was abroad, got to learn a lot about cultural anthropology and different things.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was transferring those credits to my college, I looked into more classes along those lines and started taking them, and that's how I got my double major in sociology.
That's awesome. I also love environment science like you.
Yeah? What got you interested in it?
High school. I was in an environment science class.
That's cool.
Called the Green Team.
Green Team.
Yeah.
Earlier today, Sophie and I drove past your high school.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Awesome people. We got tons of... My leader of Green Team got tons of awards. One of the greenest schools in the state of Massachusetts. Public high schools.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. It's just a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's a really important field.
Where are you from originally?
I'm originally from Washington Island, Wisconsin.
Never heard of it.
A small island in Lake Michigan, which now you've heard of.
I know where Lake Michigan is, so...
Well, that's good.
Yeah, everyone knows where it is.
It's a beautiful place.
That's cool. Are you a Packers fan?
Absolutely, or my family would disown me.
Oh.
No, I'm definitely a Packers fan. I'm definitely a Packers fan.
Are you a Brewers fan, then? For baseball?
No, I don't really like baseball. I kind of avoid it. I just avoid baseball. I'll go to a game every once in a while, but I don't know.
That's cool. Yeah, a lot of people here are Red Sox. Or,
yeah.
Or Yankees.
That's true. There are a lot of Yankee fans.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah, no, baseball's not my favorite sport to keep track of.
If you could choose any sport besides Packers, what would it be?
To, root for?
Yeah, I think I know what it would be.
Well, I actually grew up, both my parents are from Chicago.
So Bears?
No. So I grew up supporting the Chicago Bulls and the Chicago Blackhawks.
Okay.
And then the Packers, which is funny.
That's cool.
Yeah, but not the Bears. The Bears are the worst.
There's a football team there, so...
I know, but when you pick... You can only have loyalty to one football team.
True.
And one basketball team, so...
Yeah, I can see that.
Yep.
I'm all Boston sports loyalty.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. What made you want to choose Gordon? Was there anything in particular?
Yeah, when I was applying for jobs the last time, I was really... Gordon has a really national reputation in the Christian college world, so I've always known a lot of good things about Gordon. And it is the closest Christian college to my in-laws who live in Connecticut. And so it was...
that? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, they live in Connecticut, and so Gordon's the closest school to where they live. And so it was my top choice when I was applying for jobs.
That's awesome.
So I was really, really excited when I got to come work here.
Couple more questions.
Yeah,
I don't want this video being too long for viewers out there.
Uh-huh.
If you could choose any other hall, what would it be?
Say it again?
If you could choose any other hall on campus besides Chase, what would it be?
If I had to be in charge of another residence hall?
Yeah.
That's betrayal.
What if you ever were?
That's interesting.
Like a fantasy.
What would I choose? Oh, goodness.
I think I know what it would be.
Fulton Hall.
Why Fulton?
Because it's the most similar.
Okay.
I like that it's on the hill because it's a different kind of challenge. And the apartment is very nice.
Really?
It's a nice apartment.
Is it better than yours? That's the question.
It's not better. But you said I had to choose a different one. And actually the Island apartment is the...
That is a great
also
apartment.
very, very nice. But the
Jacob's
Fulton one's
awesome.
good too. Yeah.
Tanisha's awesome too.
Both great people.
What RD have you worked with the most?
Worked with?
Yeah. Like for events councils or something. Like planning events with other halls.
Yeah. Well, I've worked a lot with a lot of the RDs on a lot of different projects. I've done quite a bit with Ebeth.
Ebeth's awesome. Great. She's a good cook.
Yeah, Ebeth, Polly, and Lacey, because we've all lived on the mini quad at some point, so we've all collaborated a lot.
Okay.
And then when I started working here was the same year that Jake, Ebeth, and Katie started working here.
Okay, that's awesome.
Anyone else? Yeah, so we all started working... Well, Ebeth didn't start with us. She was already there.
Yeah.
But the rest of us started that year. And so I would say we've really gotten close because we've been together for 4 years.
Oh, that's cool.
And then everyone else joined, 2 years ago.
Really?
Excuse me, which was great. Except for Clemisha joined 2 years ago, and everyone else joined 3 years ago.
That's
so
awesome.
the staff has been the same this whole year.
It's going to change this year.
It will change.
With you and probably leaving. Maybe.
Yep.
Maybe, I can't say.
Yep,
Sure.
we're not sure about Polly yet, but I am no longer going to be an RD after this summer.
What are you going to be doing after you leave here?
I still don't know. I've been applying for jobs. We just felt like it was the right time to take a little bit of a leap of faith.
Uh-huh.
And I'm applying for student development jobs in the Boston area.
Okay, so you're still going to be in this area.
Yeah, the goal is to live on the North Shore.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're very excited about that.
Do you like the North Shore a lot compared to other places you lived?
I definitely love the North Shore. We've really, really liked it here.
Mm-hmm.
But we've also lived in some really other awesome places.
Like where?
Like in Florida, and in St. Paul, Minnesota, and near Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Really?
So we've been really blessed to live in a lot of cool places.
This is Zeke's really first home.
Yeah, this is Zeke's first home, so that's sad. Tough. Yeah, that's a transition, so he'll have to get used to living somewhere new with us.
Yeah. What kind of requirements do you want for the new RD? Is there anything? Do you want the Gordon alumni, non-Gordon alumni?
Oh, I don't have a preference regarding whether or not they're from Gordon. I just want someone who's going to do a good job and is going to be passionate about this type of work. It takes a special type of person to really do well as an RD. And so I just really want someone to transition and to be their own person, but to still serve faithfully in this role.
Okay, I have one more question.
All right, I'm ready.
So, because you have probably a lot of Czech help with the RD, director, Czech.
Uh-huh.
What has been your favorite event you've ever been to in Czech's history while you were here at Gordon?
They would want me to say Chase Formal. Which I like Chase Formal. It's definitely gone well. Has it been my favorite event? Do I have favorite events? I mean, I've really enjoyed when we've done coffee house art shows in the past. 1 year Dr. Bird came and played piano and sang, and that was really fun.
Really?
Yeah, and so those have definitely been really cool events. But I would say actually probably Chase Fellowship has been my favorite event. When
That's not a Czech event, really.
That's not a Czech event, it's true, but it's been my favorite event to be able to have professors monthly come in and share with us.
That's awesome.
I really like that.
Okay, but thank you, Austin. He's awesome. One of the only RD I've been with so far, so I can't say. But every other RD has been awesome too.
That's true.
Just want to say thank you. Next video should be out later today. And I have a video next Tuesday with Rachel Allison, who you would love to meet for Czech.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you
Signing
all.
off.